Hey mama, I'm guessing you're watching this video either because you have lost a child or you're watching this video because someone that you know has lost a child. And what I am here to share is, first off, that you're not alone in your grief and that you're not the only person that has had these struggles, even though not a lot of people talk about it. But what I want to share with you is that you can do some healing from your miscarriage with somatic spiritual healing. We can connect to our bodies in a really safe and compassionate way to possibly gain a little bit of a deeper understanding for perhaps why this life didn't manifest into the physical world. I have had the most beautiful experiences with somatic spiritual healing related to some miscarriages that I've had, especially the first miscarriage that I ever had. It was my first baby. And I thought that I did healing with it, you know, like I was in therapy, I planted a tree, I feel like I did everything that I should have done, and there was a part of me that didn't even feel like I needed anything else. Like, to be honest with you, like I kind of thought I was, good to go. I had 2 other kids and, but my body had something different to say. My body had something different to share. And through somatic spiritual healing, through working with the consciousness of my body, I was actually able to connect with the spirit of the child that didn't make it, that I never got to meet. And it was from this spirit, from this energy, that I was told that the reason why they were in my life, even just for a short period of time, it was for a very, very specific purpose. And it was to help me to be anchored into this world. Because, a little backstory, 2 months before my miscarriage, I was put into a psychiatric hospital unwillingly. Involuntarily is the phrase they use in the in the industry. And when I found out that I was pregnant, when I found out that I was gonna have a baby, I felt for the first time that perhaps I had a purpose. And I was 6 weeks along and I went to get an ultrasound. And I found out that my baby had stopped developing and there was no heartbeat. And I was really disconnected at that time. Like I was not on the spiritual path really at all. So it was even like pre my yoga stuff. And the reason why I'm sharing this is that I think that we can sometimes feel really alone on this path of healing after a loss of a child. And I don't know your experience, right? I don't. But I am someone who has gone through several miscarriages and have found healing through an avenue when other things didn't seem to work. What I want to share with you is, first off, is that you're not alone and that there are several and many ways for you to be able to connect with your body again, to trust it again, to honor the time, the life that was present, and to create some peace within your body for what happened, because understanding that miscarriages and loss is a trauma in itself. And when we understand that, we can understand that it's like surgery and we need some time for recovery, and we often need support, and we very, very much need other resources. If there's any sort of questions that you have about somatic spiritual healing related to miscarriages, connecting to a baby that you've lost, I can't promise that I can connect you to that spirit, but I can promise to connect you to your own spirit and finding wisdom and finding peace and finding healing through that. Again, you're not alone, and thank you for sharing the space with me as well. This is Adrenna Anzaldua. Thank you.